How are you doing? Today I'd like to talk to you about what happens to marketing if ad inventory falls off a cliff. So this is actually happening. As consumers move their media consumption from traditional offline media to online media, more and more people are opting for ad-free, paid-for media. So examples, Netflix is eating into TV's share. A huge proportion of American households now have an ad-free Netflix subscription. Equally paid for radio where there's no ads. Huge proportion of American households are paying for ad-free radio. If we look at social media, which is very much eating press, press's ad to editorial ratio is typically 50%. What we're seeing on social media is it's 20% or less. So that inventory opportunity is lower. And then finally, if we look at outdoor advertising, while people are still physically outdoor, mentally they're online. There is no attention opportunity in a place like this. So what does this mean for marketing? So according to Forrester, 80% of marketing budgets goes on paid advertising and 20% goes on other marketing activities. So surely those other marketing activities are going to benefit, okay? So what are they? So typically they're things like market research, it's things like customer experience, it's things like product design, new product development, or distribution. So essentially all the things that make products better and more readily available to customers. So while the incumbent media companies will suffer quite severely as marketing budgets migrate from paid advertising, consumers are going to benefit through better products which are more readily available to them. And I think that's fantastic. And this illustrates an important dichotomy between traditional media and new media, and what they see is the role of advertising. So traditional media, for them the role of advertising is just to be seen. You know, it was an impression. Your ad was seen in our newspaper, heard in our radio, seen in our TV ad. However, with new media, they reach further than that. It's not good enough to just show people the ad. They're going to want to show the advertiser some form of success. And equally with the individual, the searcher, the user of the media, they want to make sure they get to the right service and they're having good experiences. So this is evident in the fact that Facebook is now giving a lot more prominence to reviews. It doesn't want to just send you to the nearest restaurant, it wants to send you to the best one. Google took the really unusual step of explaining or revealing that your Google reviews will be a ranking factor in their organic list. Highly unusual for them to reveal what their rankings. They're telling businesses do better business to get more coverage. And then Amazon is the original evangelist of the online review. What would Amazon be without the online reviews? So you can see that the new media platforms, they get it. It's not just about showing an ad, it's about delivering a better experience. I think as marketers, we all have to look at how we're investing our money and making sure a much greater portion than 20% is going into the activities that make our products better. So that's it for today. I hope that was interesting, insightful, useful to you. If you'd like to hear more, hit subscribe. We'll be bringing out a new Wolfgang Bite video about every week. Bye bye.